before entirely branching out on its own in 1998. Ayala Corporation Real Estate Division was known as Ayala Land Agency. Its origins are linked to Makati's development, realizing the responsibilities in a vast, unexplored area called Hacienda Makati. After that business, designed a distinctive master plan for their region, which is currently the Philippines' most important financial and central business district. In July 1991, Ayala Land went public by listing its primary and secondary shares on the Makati and Manila Stock Exchange. While its primary activities include strategic land bank, management, residential development, retail shopping complex, office, hotels, and resorts. The company also provides the construction and property management services.
Year 2022, the consecutive year vertical analysis of financial position. On year 2022, Ayala Land Incorporation or Ayala Land had a decreasing their short-term investment compared to 2021, and they slightly grown the accounts receivable. They are increasing by 12.23% compared to the year 2021. Also, for their inventories, it increased 14,895 in year 2022. Their current asset also slightly increased, it increasing 22%. In the year, and their net property plant and equipment increased 1.54%. And for their accumulated depreciation from 3.47% for the year 2021, it increased to 3,565. Their total investment had average of 40,855 for the current year. Their long-term note receivable is slightly increased 6.65% from 6,345. And lastly, the Ayala Land's total asset is also increasing. Year 2021. In the year 2021, Ayala Land had a lower total accounts receivable from previous years, it decreasing by 1,000, and had a higher inventory from year 2020, it increasing by 1.34%. Other current asset for Ali had lower numbers compared to year 2020. Their total current asset is also lower to previous year, it down by 9.75%. In the year, for their long-term note receivable, it slightly increasing for year 2021. Their intangible asset is also increasing for the year by 25%. Their total asset reaching 1,351,349 for the year of 2020. Year 2020. 2020, a year that have many accounts that having a lower numbers compared to year 2021 and 2022. Except their total asset in the year had reached 1,407,999 and accounts receivable higher than 2021 by almost 3,000. Current asset also having a higher number than year 2021 by 9.7%. This is account that only have a higher number than the other year.
The total asset in horizontal analysis according to the data in 2022 has 1,481,066 and 1,351,349 in 2021. Therefore, it increased 0.010 in 2022. The total account receivable in 2022 is 181,136 and 162,230 in 2021. Therefore, it increased 0.12 in 2022. And the total investment and advance in 2022 is 605,083 and 576,822. Therefore, it increased 0.05 in 2022. The total account receivable vertical analysis according to the data in 2022 has 181,136 and 162,230 in 2022. The total investment and advance in 2022 is 605,083 and 576,822 in 2021. And the total expenses in 2022 is 83,985 and 72,547 in 2021.
Liquidity ratio. Current ratio measures a company's ability to pay off short-term liabilities with current assets. Leverage ratio. Debt ratio indicates the percentage of the total assets amount as reported on the balance sheet that is owed to creditors. Based on the table shown in 2021, there is 39.7 and in 2022 there is 41.9. In consecutive years, asset is greater than debt since debt ratios are higher than 50%. It also means that the most of the assets are financed by debt than equity. Obviously, Ayala Land uses debt in financing on the year 2021-2022. Profitability. Return on asset ratio measures how efficiently a company is using its assets to generate profit. In 2 consecutive years, we can see that the return on assets, the percentage rate is just close. The highest ROA was on the year 2022, then it gets lower on 2021. Efficiency ratio, asset turnover ratio measures a company's ability to generate sales from assets. In 2 consecutive years, we see that the return of assets, the percentage rate is just close. You can see it slightly increased in year 2022.